Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. One.
I feel like I came to the States twice now, and Leo has said that he would do it in Belfast the third time. I hope he's a man of his word, and he can come and stay in my house if he wants, and we can get it on for a third time. And after that, I would be happy to go to LA. Who knows? Who knows? This could be 3, 4, 5. Who knows? They were great fights, so let's give the fans what they want. But well done and congratulations, Leo.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone. I just want to say that I'm very happy and I'm just glad that, I got this fight. Carl Frampton is a great fighter, a great man. I respect him. He gave me a hell of a fight. I always said it. He has everything. He has great skills, great power, great footwork. But this time, I came with a great game plan. My dad, my brother, we work in the gym really hard because, like I said, I put in my mind that if I lost to him twice, I was gonna maybe retire because, you're here to be the best, and if he beat me, what else was I gonna do, If he better than me, I wouldn't wanna maybe fight no more. So, but Carl Frampton is a great fighter, and like I said, if he wants, we're gonna talk to my manager, and if they wanna make it a trilogy, let's make it. I'm up for it. I have a man of my word, and we're gonna come to an agreement. If they make it, I'll be happy to make the third fight. But there are many options out there too. And just like I said, I wanted to go out there and prove all those people that didn't believe in me, that they thought, a lot of experts, they were saying that I was gonna lose, that it was gonna be, not a lot for me, but I said I gotta go out there, I gotta work hard to prove them wrong, and thank God, I did. And I just went out there and did the perfect game plan. So I just want to thank you, all the people that believe in me and that were rooting for me. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Leo. Any questions? Can you give Dan the microphone?
Hey Leo, congratulations. What another great fight that was. I don't know if you heard Carl when he came in, he said you were a man of your word, and as you said, you'd do it a third time. He said he's come to the United States twice, once in New York, once now here in Las Vegas. He wants you to go to Belfast for the third fight. What are your thoughts about going to Belfast for the third fight?
Like I said, I'm a man of my word, and a real champion, a true champion will go anywhere. Because once we're up in the ring, it's only me and Carl Frampton, and I know the crowd they're gonna be all for him and everything, and it's gonna be very hard. But if I go out there and if I beat him, and if they give the decision to him, I know the fans and everybody all over the world that sees it is gonna see if I won it. But if he wins it fair and square, I give it to him and everything. But like I said, I'm willing to go up there. I don't care. A true champion goes anywhere.
Leo, the fight was a majority decision again. It was very close. You won it. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at the scorecards. You won because you closed very strong. You won the last 4 rounds on 2 judges' cards. You won 3 out of the last 4 on the third scorecard. That's what gave you the margin of victory. Did you feel like going into the last part of the fight that you were maybe behind and that you really had to pick up the pace and really get in there and slug it out a little more than you had earlier in the fight with the boxing to get the job done?
No, the truth, I thought I was winning, the fight, the first rounds. I thought I won them. I was boxing him and everything. They were close rounds that, he put pressure and he got me good shots and everything. But, I thought I was winning the fight, but I knew I couldn't lose any rounds, I had to, put it, clearly that win all the rounds. But, this is what it is, and I used to respect the judges, and whatever it is, I knew I won the fight.
Carl, do you want to fight Leo in Belfast next, or do you want to fight someone else and then maybe get to Leo toward,
No,
later?
I want to fight Leo again straight away. He done it. I won the first fight. He won the second fight. Let's just do it straight away again. I want to fight. I want to fight in Belfast next. That's what I want to do. I feel like I've been on the road for 2 years now. I haven't fought at home. My fans are having to pay a lot of money to come and support me, and I want to thank them first and foremost. They come in their numbers, but they're paying a lot of money. I would like to repay them with a fight at home, and hopefully that can happen. But again, I think the decision was fair tonight. I think the decision was fair in the first fight. So, you know, let's get it right and settle the score in number 3.
Great. And Leo, obviously having your dad back in the corner for the full camp, I know you believe that made a difference. What did you guys say to each other, you know, in the ring after the decision was read, or maybe in the locker room? Any exchange that was significant?
You know, my dad told me that, you know, if I listen, if I did what he told me, that, you know, I would win the fight. And he always told me, you know, for a hard fight, Cruz Frampton, a great fighter, but you could show that you're better than him, and that's what I did. You know, I went out there and did what I had to do, and we did it.